Every game with the North Daviess Cougars seemed to have so much on the line. Not only a win or loss on the season record, but a tournament championship usually awaits the winner, plus bragging rights to last until the next encounter. Despite the fact that the Viking teams hold a dominant 49 wins versus just 14 losses in all-time encounters with North Daviess as of this video production, games of recent years are major community events. In recent years, these two highly ranked neighborly rivals had battled each other for both season and tournament championship honors and bragging rights in games that often were not decided until the last minute or even the last second of a game on calls that were considered highly controversial. That is, depending on which side of the gym you were seated. This weather-delayed championship game would be a classic, with many lead changes and would-be heroes on both sides. But after regulation play and 2 overtimes, it would be the players of Barr-Reeve that would wear the hero's crown, with game-saving free throws from Heath Graber, Logan James, Addison Wagler, and a huge 3-point shot in the last seconds of the second overtime from the hand of Micah Bullock that would send the faithful of Viking Nation back to Barr-Reeve country with its first GPB Classic Championship and bragging rights, at least until the next encounter in late January.
All right. 8 minutes on the clock. Jacob Bledsoe and Wes Loneker are in the center circle. And the official blows the whistle. He throws it up, and Buggy Bowl round 1 is in the books. Addison Wagler with the tip. He's got it over to Logan James. Logan over to Micah Bullock. Micah gets it into Jacob Bledsoe. Bledsoe spins on Kelby Byer. His shot's up. It's no good. Rebounded by North Daviess. Good look here on the early going by the Vikings.
But he's a tough guy to shoot over, and he did a nice job defensively there, just staying straight up and blocking the shot and then tipping it right to himself.
Cougars also come out in a man-to-man defense. Logan James has it on the left side.
Could have been 2 fouls called on Loneker against Addison there.
Clear path to the bucket. Logan James walks down the middle of the lane, lays it off the glass. A good. Vikings take an early 2-0 lead. Hooks here, but unable to connect. Still 2-0. Barr-Reeve.
And had a lot of good looks inside. We just got to get those to fall. Give the Cougars credit though. They're making them tough. They're giving us a little bit of a. They're bodying up to us and making those tough.
Wes Loneker is going to step out and make a 3. It's 3-2 North Daviess. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the early going. Barr-Reeve with it. Brandon Wagler over to Micah Bullock. Over to Brandon. Inside to Jacob Bledsoe. Nice pass, nice finish. 4-3 Barr-Reeve. Good look right there by Brandon. Wes Loneker takes a 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Jacob Bledsoe. Logan James with it. Coach Hughes calling out the set. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Barr-Reeve with a 4-3 lead. Micah Bullock with it. And another slip to the bucket by Jacob Bledsoe. And Micah Bullock with a beautiful bounce pass. It's 6-3 Barr-Reeve. With a rebound, Logan looking to run it. Over to Micah Bullock. Micah goes down along the baseline. Out to Logan James. Brandon Wagler has it. Gets it back inside to Bledsoe. Bledsoe turns on Byer. It's good. 8-3 Barr-Reeve. And Coach Brent Dalrymple says he's seen enough. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. And we're going to keep it right here. Micah Bullock has it. Micah over to Logan. Logan guarded by Adam Wagler. Micah with it. John McMullen. They're looking for Addison. Can't find him. Logan James stops and pops from 3. It's good. 11-6.
Again, you got to keep them honest. They're packing it in. Logan got a good look there and knocked down a 3.
We're down to a minute left in the first quarter. We're under 15 now. Now we're at 10. Logan with it. Bounce pass over. McMullen. Back to Logan. Logan bounce pass to McMullen. We're at 4. Skip pass over. Micah Bullock's got it. He shoots a long 3. It's off the front iron and it's no good. And I think somebody didn't get the proper set instructions there at the end of the first quarter. But that's going to do it. 1 quarter in the books here at North Daviess. Barr-Reeve leading the Cougars 11-6. Back out. Logan's got it. Back to McMullen. McMullen head and shoulder fake. Nothing there. Heath Graber's got it on the left side. He's guarded by Kelby Byer. Over to McMullen again. McMullen looking. Can't find anything. Micah Bullock sets for a long 3. It's good. 14-9.
The old pull up there wasn't probably the best shot, contested shot, whenever we've been able to get some balls inside and make them pay.
On the other end, Loneker's going to put up a 3, and it's good.
He plays well against us every time. He looked like he was asleep the other night, but he's woke up for the Viking game.
It's 14-all. We got a tie now. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left here.
That guy's too close. It's making that post pass just a little bit tougher. We just got to get a little bit better spacing.
Logan James over to Addison. Addison spins, goes up and under, goes over Wes Lonergan, and it's good. 16-all.
Addison's first points of the evening. Again, just about 3 minutes to go in the first half. Vikings haven't played with a lot of the efficiency and a lot of the things they've shown in the first 9 victories. They've been a little bit, again, maybe it's because they're playing North Daviess, maybe because they're in a championship game, but they've not shown the poise they've shown thus far.
Wheeler's going to roll in a shot with 2 seconds left, and then McMullen is going to drop the basketball out of bounds, and with 0.8 seconds, North Daviess is going to have a chance at a last shot. 20-16, the Cougars lead it. And they throw it up to Bueller, and it's tapped out of bounds. And at halftime on the JJ's Concrete scoreboard, North Daviess with a 4-point lead over Barr-Reeve, 20-16. Logan with it, backs it out. Vikings going to get into a set right here. Out to Jacob Bledsoe. Addison goes up, and his shot's no good, but Wes Lonergan is going to foul him, and Addison's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
And that's a huge key there, getting the ball on Addison early on. And the fact that that's Wes Lonergan's first foul is just crazy, because he's been matched up with Addison all night long, and Addison's been able to get guy after guy in foul trouble all year long. And the fact that that's Wes's first foul, and they've been throwing live bodies at him, but I think that's what you got to do, is get it in Addison early and often in the beginning part of this second half.
Addison's first free throw is good, 20-17. Tonight's game also brought to you by Craney's Body Shop, 24-hour towing and vehicle body repair. Call them at 254-6412. Addison's second free throw, back iron, it's no good, rebounded by Lonergan. Bounce pass over to Addison Wagler. Dribble handoff back to Logan. Out to Micah. Addison's got it. He's working again. Puts up a 5-footer over Wes Lonergan, and it's good. And Addison's starting to warm up here. It's 20-19. Cougars still on top by 1. Dribbles, hands it off to Hostetter. Little spread offense here by the Cougars. Craze has it, guarded by Logan. Craze is going to pull up from 17, and it's good. 22-19. North Daviess with a 3-point lead. Addison's going to spin. Can't find anybody. Out to Brandon. Set the ball screen for him. Brandon's going to go down on the baseline. His shot's going to be off the glass. It's no good, but he's going to get fouled by Kelby Byer, and Brandon's going to the free throw line to shoot a couple.
I think if the way they're playing Addison right now, when Jacob's got the ball, they're just trapping down. He's got to do a quick reversal and have Addison beat his guy to the other side and post him up there, because you're not going to get the ball high-low from Jacob to Addison, because his man is leaving him wide open and just going down, and they're playing in front of him, behind him. So
Brandon rolls in his first free throw, 22-20. Tonight's game brought to you by Trailer Fertilizer Service in Montgomery. Proud to support the Barr-Reeve Vikings, and by RTC Communications on Main Street in Montgomery. Brandon with one more. It's rolls out, 22-20. Barr-Reeve
kind of hanging one-hander. And yeah, Micah's an athletic kid, but boy, if you can get that guy off the dribble, you take him off the dribble. And if you can't, then let's kick it out and try something better.
Over to Brandon. Brandon sets for 3 in the corner, and it's good. Barr-Reeve is retaking the lead, 23-22.
Brandon, nice job.
We're at 10, and here go the Cougars. Bounce pass off to Adam Wagler. Out to Lonergan. Here goes Craze down the lane. His shot's going to be put up, and it's good at the buzzer.
Right.
And at the end of 3 quarters of play on the JJ's Concrete scoreboard, Barr-Reeve trails North Daviess 24-23. Back at the Cougar Den, where Barr-Reeve has possession of the basketball here in the 4th quarter. Logan James has it. Vikings trail by 1. Micah Bullock goes down the lane. His shot's up off the glass and good. Barr-Reeve retakes the lead, 25-24. The attacking Craze, they just want to get the basketball out of his hands. Down in the corner, Wes Lonergan has it. Kelby Byer. And Logan James comes up with it. Here come the Vikings. He gets it out to Micah Bullock. Micah's going to go up. Shots high off the glass. It's good. He got fouled. He's laying on the ground. No fouls called. 27-24. Barr-Reeve by 3. Still has it. Bounce pass out to Adam Wagler.
Micah's got to stay on his feet there.
And they lose Craze, and Craze knocks in a 3.
If you're going to play that defense, you can't play it that relaxed. I'm going to maybe then return the favor here if there's any kind of a chance here.
Logan James with it, out to Micah Bullock. Micah hands it back out to Logan. Dumps it off. Off to Bledsoe. Bledsoe lays it up and good. And he's going to go to the line looking to give the Vikings a lead again. It's 29-all. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left. And Jacob Bledsoe's going to the free throw line looking to complete the three-point play.
Yeah, nice offense there. That was almost identical to what Brandon just did. The pass just had a little bit more on it. There was a little less traffic, and the rotation wasn't there for the Cougars. And Jacob was able to get the ball in, pick it up strong, and get the foul.
Bledsoe's free throw. It's off the back iron and no good. Rebounded by Beyer. Logan has it again. Over to Micah. Looking inside. Addison has it. Addison spins. Shot's going to be put up. He's going to be fouled. And it rolls in. So just like that, 2 minutes, 25 seconds. It's now 33-31.
To the fourth foul on the big fella. Is that right?
That's going to be on Wes Loneker. That is his fourth. And Addison's going to go to the free throw line looking to get the Vikings to within a point. Addison's free throw. It's up. It's good. 33-32. North Daviess by a point. Barr-Reeve with a little full court pressure right here. Beyer with it. Addison has it. Addison works on Beyer. Addison's going to go down the lane. He's going to go up.
They're going to call travel.
And they're going to call a travel after he gets pushed out of the way. Minute and 20 seconds left. Back at North Daviess. Kelby Beyer at the free throw line, shooting one in the bonus. 53 seconds left here.
And Beyer just rolled one in and finishing off that three-point play, so he's got to have a little bit of confidence stepping into this one. He's 2 of 6 from the game. Or 2 of 5, by the way, I'm sorry.
Kelby Beyer. Free throws off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Addison Wagler. Here comes Barr-Reeve. Logan James with it. We're at 45 seconds. Vikings trail by 2. Addison Wagler has it. He goes down the lane. His shot's up. It's no good. Ball's going to be batted around. We got a tie up. And it's going to be...
We're not called foul. That's terrible.
Foul on Brandon Wagler.
Pretty bad there. They had him tied up.
34-32. North Daviess on top by 2. 37 seconds left. Craze with a 1 in the bonus. His free throw, no good. Ball's going to be over the back, and that's going to be on North Daviess.
Kelby Beyer got over the back on Addison. Looked like her on Heath. I don't know which one.
That's on...
Oh, they called it on 40. They called it on...
So Heath Graber. Heath Graber goes to the other end, and he's got a 1 in the bonus now. Heath Graber with 2 made free throws can tie the game.
Both teams are right at the limit for the double bonus.
Heath puts up the first one. It's good. 34-33. Heath has one more to tie it. Heath has a basketball, dribbles it. He eyes it. He flies it. It rolls in. 34-all. Craze with it. We're at 20. Logan James guarding him. We are at 15. We're at 12. Craze tries to turn a corner. Has the ball stripped. It's on the floor. Here comes Micah Bullock with it. Micah's going down the floor. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. We're going to... Oh my God.
That's awful. That's bad. They knock it out of his hands, and not only did they not call a foul, but they called it out on Micah with the momentum.
So here comes North Daviess. Wes Loneker catches it. It's the same play. Wagler's going to put up a long three at the buzzer, and it's an air ball. Overtime, baby. Free basketball here at the Cougar Den. At the end of 4 quarters on the JJ's Concrete scoreboard, Barr-Reeve and North Daviess are tied at 34 apiece. All right, back at the Cougar Den, where we've got a 4-minute overtime here. Michael Bullock standing in the center circle against Wes Loneker. Both teams will be in the double bonus the rest of the way. Tip's going to be up, and it's controlled by North Daviess. Craze has it. He's guarded by Logan James. North Daviess really spreading it out right here. Kelby Beyer has it. In the corner to Wes Loneker. Craze has it again. Still guarded by Logan. In the corner to Adam Wagler. Tyler Hostetter has it. Looking for Craze. They're trying to post the freshman, Logan James. Hostetter still has it. Hostetter got rattled there as he was getting close to 5 seconds.
And it just goes back to Logan did a nice job of denying the ball back to Crazel, and they didn't have it back to him. They just panicked. And, again, I know that's a tough thing to ask as a young man to deny the ball, but all you got to do is deny him for 5 seconds and work your butt off to make him work to keep the basketball out of his hands.
Into Addison Wagler. Addison shots off the glass. It's no good. Picked back up by Brandon Wagler. Brandon shots off the glass. No good. Micah Bullock picks it back up. Micah gets it out to Logan. Logan sets for three. No good. Rebounded. Kelby Meyer. There was a wrestling match underneath the bucket and nothing was called.
Let them play a little bit.
Logan has it. Brandon's got it. Back to Logan. Addison's got it now. He spins on Meyer. Skip pass over to Logan James. Micah's got it.
Good movement
inside
that
to
time.
Addison, and he goes off the glass and good. Gets fouled again, no call. But he ties the game. It's 36 all. We're at 2 minutes. We're at 20. Micah Bullock with it. In the corner to Addison. Skip pass over to Logan. We're at 15, and now North Daviess matches up. We're at 12 seconds. Logan James with the basketball. Logan gets down the lane. Spins. Looks. Puts up a 5-footer, rolls off, no good. Heath Graber throws it off the foot of North Daviess. Addison Wagler throws up a three at the buzzer, and it's no good. We're going to double overtime. Micah Bullock going to jump against Wes Loneker again. Ball's going to be put up, and it's going to be controlled yet again by the Cougars.
Again, Vikings staying the man-to-man here, starting the second overtime.
Hostetter with the basketball, bounces it out to Kelby Meyer. Meyer still guarded by Addison Wagler. Out to Hostetter, guarded by Micah Bullock guarding the basketball. They get it into Craze. Trying to hem Craze in. And they're going to get a steal. And Logan James is going to get fouled. And Logan's going to go to the free throw line to shoot two.
Well, the thing is, though, we had a layup there. If we would have been able to we'd have been able to get a clean break. We'd had a layup, and instead we got to go in the hard way. And that's 4 on Nick Craze. There's one positive to come out of it, but again, good defensive effort there on the full court trap and forced him into a turnover.
So Logan's got 2 here. Vikings trailing by 3, minute 43 left. Logan's first free throw rolls in and it's good. 39-37. Logan with one more. Logan with the second one. It's also good. 39-38. Barr-Reeve back.
Rotate it.
Micah Bullock sets for 3. He got it! 41-39. Vikings on top by 2. We're under 50 seconds. North Daviess has the basketball.
And that's probably down here on this end, last possession. Micah got his feet set. Again, we threw the ball around the perimeter, got good movement, got good ball movement. They collapsed down in to try to take away from Addison. Kicked it over to him. He had his feet set. Probably the best looking shot he's had all day, and we know Micah can knock that down. But big shot for the junior. Now you just got to hit your free throws here and play solid defense on the other end.
All right, Logan James has got it. Vikings are off the line. 20 seconds left. Logan's first free throw. It's good.
How many times you say you want a freshman on the line, but Logan's shown this year he can hit these.
42-39, 20 seconds left. Logan's got one more to put the Vikings up by 4. His free throw, it's good. 43-39, Vikings by 4. Here comes North Daviess with the basketball. Craze has it, pulls up for 3. It's off the front iron, no good. Rebounded, ball's battered around. Here comes Logan James with the basketball. Actually, it's Addison Wagler that's going to end up with it. Addison gets fouled with 11.6 seconds left. Addison's going to go to the free throw line. And he's going to look to put this baby to bed.
Tyler Hostetter gets called for his second personal foul. Then Addison at the line. Craze got a good look at a 3, and that's not the shot he's probably most known for, a pull-up 3 on a break. But again, at this point in time when you're down 4, you're just trying to make something happen.
Addison Wagler First free throw. Off the back iron, it's no good.
You just want to make sure you make one of these. Don't have an empty trip.
Addison's got one more. Second one. It's good. 44-39. Vikings lead it. Here comes the Cougars. Under 10 seconds. Craze with it. Drops it off. Wes Lonergan with a long three. It's off the iron. It's no good. Ball's going to be ran down. Thrown back in. Craze has it for one more shot at the buzzer. It's good. But it's academic. And what could be a 3-chapter story, the Barr-Reeve Vikings win the Graver Post Buildings Classic Tournament. They defeat the North Daviess Cougars in what could be the first of 3 showdowns between these two ball clubs this year in double overtime today here at the Cougar Den. The final on the JJ's Concrete scoreboard. Barr-Reeve wins it 44-42. Both teams are out on the floor congratulating each other. And I'm sure both teams feel like they probably should have won the basketball game more than once this afternoon. But it's just another chapter in the rivalry between the Barr-Reeve Cougars or the Barr-Reeve Vikings and the North Daviess Cougars. And another one of those chapters comes up in 3 weeks, when the actual version of the Buggy Bowl takes place right here at the Cougar Den.
That were led in scoring with 21 points by senior Nick Craze. Again, he did all the damage there, especially in that fourth quarter and overtime, but he was able to hit 3 two-point field goals, 3 3-point field goals. The one kind of issue he had today was from the free throw line, which probably gave the Vikings an opportunity to put this in overtime. He was 6 of 9 from the free throw line. He missed a big front end there in the fourth quarter when he could have maybe put this out of reach. But again, you got to give credit to the team. Did a nice job putting pressure on the Vikings, running the show, and got half his team's points today, 21 of their 42. Another contributor, senior Wes Lonergan from inside. He had all 11 of his points, unfortunately all in the first half. He didn't contribute in the scoring column in the second half, but he had 1 2-point field goal, 2 3-point field goals, and was 3 of 3 from the line for 11 points. He got 6 points from junior Kelby Byer. He had all of his points there in the fourth quarter, as he had 2 2-point field goals and was 2 of 6 from the line. Again, struggled from the free throw line, but he ended up with six points. And then they got 2 apiece from Tyler Hostetter Sr., had 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and Austin Bueller, who got 2 points there right before the halftime break.